Traditionally known as the pink moon, the full moon in April represents a time of early blooming of flowers as we welcome in the arrival of the spring equinox. Marking the same in our lives, it's really a time where the ground gets warmer and we really start to feel the shift in our energy, feeling perhaps a little more energetic as the sun begins to show its rays a little more often, slowly making our way out of winter's reflective and introspective hibernation. Astrologically speaking, the sun will be in the bold and fiery Aries, while the moon will be in opposition in the balanced and harmonious Libra. With this full moon, we find ourselves gaining further clarity on where we might need to strike a better balance in what we are trying to create and manifest in our lives. Specifically here, we speak of the balance between divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Finding the balance between knowing when we need to take action, to be confident, assertive, and logical, and knowing when we need to be in a state of stillness, imagination, caring, compassion, and receiving. We often get pulled into believing that taking action is the only way to receive the abundance we are trying to create, especially when we find ourselves in Aries season. However, that is only one part of manifestation. This guided meditation will help you connect with the energies of this full pink moon to find greater and more sustainable balance in the energy you allocate to your endeavors, to find the comfort and confidence in being yourself and taking action, but also being able to sit in this comfort and confidence in being yourself through times of stillness and knowing when you need to receive. This meditation will be pulling and incorporating the seeds of intention that we planted in the previous full moon meditation, as well as the heart-centered action motivated by the Aries new moon meditation. It's recommended to listen to these before, however, not necessary. You may just want to take a moment here to reflect on your intentions for the year ahead, what you're looking to create for yourself in your life, and what you're trying to manifest this year. So getting yourself in a comfortable position, either laying down or sitting, whatever works best for you. Getting yourself cozy, grabbing a blanket and pillows if necessary, nestling yourself in whatever area you lay, and getting your body as comfortable as possible to get in that ultimate state of relaxation, of ultimate letting go. We'll take a few deep breaths here to deepen our connection with our mind and body, to release excess energies so that we can reconnect with our heart and soul and really find that grounding into ourselves, finding that coziness, that warmth and comfort within. So taking a deep breath in through your nose, filling those lungs and your heart, and out through your mouth, releasing any worries, stresses, anxieties from the day, letting go of any excess emotion, energies, attachments that have grasped onto you, but that are not yours to carry. Releasing all of that energy that is just not yours. And feeling it drift away from your body as you let your breath out. Taking another deep breath in through your nose, feeling the oxygen entering your chest as it flows a cleansing fresh air through the rest of your muscles. And out through your mouth, slowly pushing out any residual energies, any expectations of the day, really just returning into this moment right now. Returning into your body, into your heart, and allowing yourself the space to just be, to sit in your own energy. And one last time, taking a deep breath in through your nose, feeling the vitality of your breath flowing through your muscles and your bones, and out through your mouth, pushing away anything that does not belong to you, anything that pulls you out of yourself in this moment. Letting go and returning to your own natural rhythm. Feeling your breath and body stabilizing as you find your breath, your natural flow of energy, your core, your truest self. Now we'll be returning to our garden of life. This is your own personal garden of your own creation and manifestation. This is where you plant the seeds of life and eventually reap your harvest. This is where we came during the previous full warm moon to plant the seeds of our intention for the next few weeks, months, or year ahead. As you return here, you may see some of the seeds of your intention starting to sprout. Some may be bigger than others, some smaller. That's okay. We'll just start by entering our garden without judgment. As you enter your garden, you take a seat in the middle, surrounded by the seedlings you have planted that are now beginning to sprout. You might begin to feel energies, sensations, emotions as you make your way through. The full moon is shining brightly above you. It's so bright, again, that you would almost think it was the sun. It shines on you, your body, and all around your garden, all of the seedlings and the soil. You can feel it already nourishing. As you sit here, you close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling yourself grounding and rooting into the soil below you, reconnecting with the seeds of intention you had planted and the heart-centered action you have been taking over the past few weeks. Really sitting in yourself in this moment, feeling the opening and expansion of your heart as a sense of love and gratitude begins to flow through you. feeling compassion and empathy, a sense of being thankful for all the intentions you have set so far and the action you have been willing to take already. Feel the warmth of your heart pulsing through your body as it expands its light through you. This sense of gratitude fills your whole body, flowing from your heart, through your muscles, all the way down into the roots below your legs and feet, sending and pulsing this beautiful, nourishing energy into the soils of your garden, sending love and care into the roots of your seeds, and grounding and connecting you to your manifestations. As you do this, you might find that this energy flowing through the roots under your feet into the soil, some of your seedlings might begin to move a little. You might hear further defrosting or removal of staleness that may have built up as the flow of your nourishing gratitude and care flows through you. Take a moment here to really allow yourself to reconnect with your garden, with your seedlings of intention, really allowing yourself to pulse energy into your desires, into what you are trying to create out of your life. If some of these have changed or shifted a little, flow this intentional energy through the bottom of your legs and feet into the soil and filling it with gratitude in having the opportunity to foster this relationship with your garden. Now reconnected with your garden, with the seedlings you have planted, nourishing them with your patience and care, you shift your focus on the beautifully bright full moon that is above your head. You take a deep breath as it shines its bright light on you and your garden. And it begins to pull excess energy out of you and the soil around you in your garden. Pulling out impurities, stresses, worries, anxieties, fears that may have come up over the past few weeks, whether you're aware of them or not. Recalibrating between your divine feminine and divine masculine energies. Rebalancing between the need to take action and the need to be in stillness and receive. As you recalibrate with the full moon, you might find that you have a better understanding of how to approach your garden in a more balanced manner. You might find your energy is not as explosive in one area compared to the other, as the full moon clears out excess and expands your understanding of this balance. You might also find that you have a sense of calm, of peace in knowing and understanding how to find the equilibrium between your logical and creative self, between the physical and spiritual worlds. When we find ourselves in imbalance, it can look like clinging on too tightly to what we want, wanting to control the outcome and attachment to the outcome, which causes a sense of desperation that actually then leads to tension and further disconnection with ourselves and our manifestation. But it can also look like planting a seed of new intention and forgetting about it completely, feeling unmotivating, wanting our desires but unwilling to take real assertive action when it's needed, and really just not feeling confident in taking that intentional action towards our manifestation. Take in this full moon energy as you gain clarity on how both these divine energies can help you energize your garden. Both can help tend to your seedlings. You cannot reap a harvest without first taking action to plant the seeds. But also, you cannot reap your harvest without tending to them, without taking action and caring for them, watering them when they need to be fed. But you also cannot feed them all the time. There are moments where the plant will grow its harvest on its own, with all you have already given it. When we find ourselves in balance, we are able to surrender into what is, while also understanding when we need to take action. We are able to at once tap into our creative minds while staying focused and organized. We feel compassionate and empathetic towards others without giving ourselves away completely, while feeling confident and assertive in who we are. We connect with our spirituality and with the universe, while also staying connected and seeing the benefit of our physicality and our physical surroundings. We trust and believe that we will reap our harvest. We allow universal energies to work towards our manifestations, but also know that there will be times where we will be called to take initiative, to take action to further their growth. This is the balance that this full moon is calling into place for you during this time. Clearing out excesses where you might be deficient in one end or excessive on the other. It pulls out of you any stagnation, blockages, and replenishes you in its fruitful harmony between these energies, in the equilibrium of trust and action, and the discernment of knowing when each is appropriate. Take a moment here to embrace this recalibration. Now, having a clearer vision, a clear understanding of the energies, you walk around your garden of life, feeling grateful for all you have learned, all the knowledge you have gained. Feeling more balanced, you walk around tending to your seedlings, those that have begun to grow, tending them with water if needed, sharing some love and care, nourishing the heart of this soon-to-be full-grown plant. Tapping into your own balanced energy to feed it what it needs. Some maybe need to be repositioned. Some may not have sprouted yet and require further attention or reflection on your part. Some may just need you to place your attention at their soil and spread energy into their roots. Take a few moments here to allow yourself to tend to your garden, however your seedlings need. Thanking the full moon for its beautiful and expansive insight. You also thank your garden for showing you where you are at in your manifestations and growth, where your balance can be further refined and where your energy needs to be allocated to help these seedlings grow. Grateful for all that you have gained here. You make your return, slowly taking a deep breath. Having this new understanding of balance, of equilibrium, you need to take throughout your future endeavors, knowing that you will need to return to your garden of life again. You bring this energy with you in your day-to-day life to tend and care for your seedlings that will soon grow into bigger plants. Join me for the next full moon as we return to our garden of life again and tend to it further with those next full moon energies. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, feeling an immense sense of gratitude and love and compassion and growth. This was Alexandra Whitney B. Thank you for meditating with me today. Happy full moon in Libra. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.